Good afternoon, students. Now let's see exterior angle of a triangle and its properties. A triangle has three interior angles. It also has some exterior angles. In the previous class, chapter Lines and Angles, we have seen what are the interior angles and what are the exterior angles. Now here we are going to discuss about exterior angle of a triangle. An exterior angle of a triangle, as the name suggests, lies outside the triangle. Exterior means it is outside. Interior means it is inside. Exterior angle is formed when a vertex of a triangle is extended. Exterior means what they are telling here, when it is extended only. See, now here I have given you one triangle DEF. This has only interior angles. Why? This is inside. There is no exterior angle for this. We can't tell it is exterior angle. It is an interior angle. But now we are discussing about exterior angle. This is interior angle DEF. See, now we are speaking about exterior angle. Now here, a triangle has 6 exterior angles corresponding to its 3 vertices. Now here you see, same triangle only I have taken DEF. But here I have extended the lines and have made it as exterior angles also. Here interior angles, what are they? DEF. Exterior angles you see, G is exterior angle, I is exterior angle, H is exterior angle. So here we are telling here, a triangle has 6 exterior angles. See here, these two and these two. Exterior, FEG. FEG means what? This one we are taking. This is one triangle. FEG is formed at vertex where it is forming at vertex E. From E only we have taken G. So, exterior FEG is formed at vertex E. Now you see, exterior EDH is formed at vertex where from D we have taken H. Similarly, exterior DFI is formed at vertex from F only we have taken I. So, exterior DFI is formed at vertex F. Now here you see, the measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of its interior opposite angles. Here what are they telling here? The measure of exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of the measure of its interior opposite angles. So we have to remember, exterior angle is equal to sum of the measures of its interior opposite angles. Here you see, suppose now I am taking same diagram as previous one, triangle, and we have extended, same extended one I have taken. Here let's give numbers. 1, angle F is 1, 2, 3, here one more from E I am taking to J. So that is 4 and 5. Here you see, DF is parallel to EJ. See, this line, DF is parallel to EJ. Parallel means what? Two different lines that will not connect. So here, this DF is different and EJ is different. So we see that DF is parallel to EJ and IE is the transversal. Where is the I here? I is here, E is here. So transversal means we have already seen in previous classes, transversal and parallel. So I and E are transversal. I is the transversal. Now suppose, now we are going to see exterior angle of a triangle. We have to prove how it is. So here you see, same diagram I have taken here to explain. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So now, here you see, here angle 1 is there. Here 3, 2, 4, 5. So suppose now I am taking angle 1 is equal to angle 4 I am taking. These are what angles? I have already told you in lines and angles when I was explaining alternate angles, corresponding angles, interior angles, exterior angles. So here you see angle 1 is equal to angle 4. What are they? Angle 1 is here, angle 4. It is a alternate angles. So here angle 1 is equal to angle 4, alternate angles. This we shall take as step 1. Then here you see DF is parallel to EJ. Yeah, these both are parallel, and DG is the transversal. DG means D and G. This is the transversal line here we are given. Now here angle 2 is equal to angle 5 we are writing. Why? Angle 2 is here, angle 5 is here. What can we tell that angles? Those are corresponding angles. Then this is step 2. Now from step 1 and step 2 what we are getting here, you see angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. From step 1 and 2 we are getting angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Now here you see angle FEG. Yeah. Now angle 4 plus angle 5 means what you are getting here, angle FEG is equal to angle DFE. Because angle 1 plus angle 2 we have told. Angle 4 plus angle 5 means here you see angle FEG is equal to angle 1 means how much here you see angle 1 where it is DFE plus angle 2 you see where it is FDE. So this is angle 2. So now we can tell that an exterior angle of a triangle is the sum of its interior opposite angles. You have to remember, students, if they ask to tell what is exterior angle means, we have to tell that it is the sum of interior opposite angles. Now suppose you take here angle EDH is equal to, for this one what will be there, DFE plus DEF. Then angle DFI is equal to DFI, that is equal to angle FDE plus angle DEF. So this is the exterior angle of a triangle. When we solve the problems, I think you will be able to understand. So now I have told you exterior angle of a triangle and its properties. Now we have seen only exterior angle. Now I request you students to take your textbooks. You see I have already told you what is exterior angle of a triangle. Here also they have given some theory part and they have given also here example. You can just go through that also. If you didn't understand what I have explained, you can just go through this textbook also. They have given justification steps and reasons also. I have told you. Then here you see think, discuss and write, it is given. Exterior angles can be formed for a triangle in many ways. They have given 3, but still more they are asking you to get exterior angles. I think, discuss and write. There are 3 questions. I think you can do it as a homework. So then again here you see example 1 also they have given. Find angle X in figure 6.11. Here they have given here 50 degree, X degree, then 110. This 110 is exterior angle. This 50 and X is interior angle. So now we have to find out angle X. Means we have to sum of interior opposite angle is equal to exterior angle. Interior opposite what are they? 50 plus X is equal to 110 degree. Then X is equal to 110 minus 50, 60. So X is equal to 60 here. So here also think, discuss and write, it is there. I think you can do because I have already told you right angle, obtuse angle, acute angle. Then here can the exterior angle of a triangle be a straight angle? That also I think you can do it as a homework. In the next class I think we can solve exercise 6.2. If you have any doubts, you can clarify, students. If you didn't understand what I have told you, you can go through textbook also. Exterior angle of a triangle also it's given there. You can just go through and try. Okay. Thank you, students.